Welcome to KBM Sports Talks. I'm Kevin, and today we got another NBA prediction video. It is our last one in the first round, and it's not just a prediction video. It is a preview of this series, and we've had great series previews in the last day or two. We've had great videos coming out to you guys, and I hope you guys have enjoyed those. And this is the last one for the first round, and you guys haven't seen the other ones. There is a playlist on my YouTube channel that is labeled 2021 NBA Playoffs. You guys should go check that out after this and watch those videos and hit that like button and all those videos for me, and leave a comment what you guys think, what you guys' predictions are for those. So let's get into this. Let's get into this last game and last series. We got the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Utah Jazz. And wow, this series, we got Ja Morant going up against Spider Mitchell. Wow, what a great matchup. I'm excited. I'm excited for that matchup. I'm excited to see Ja. I'm happy Ja Morant is in the playoffs. And if you're wondering what the seeding is, the 8th seed is Memphis Grizzlies, and the number 1 seed is the Utah Jazz. And wow. Let's talk about how the Memphis Grizzlies got into the playoffs. With the 38-34 record, the Grizzlies had to go play in the play-in tournament. They were going into if this was how the NBA used to be, they would not have been in the playoffs. They were the 9th seed, or in ninth place in the standings. They had to go play in the play-in tournament. They had to play up against the San Antonio Spurs in the 9-10 matchup, and whoever wins that played the loser of the 7-8 matchup, which was the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. And Grizzlies beat the Spurs 100-96, and then they go and play the Warriors and beat Steph Curry, MVP finalist, 117-112 in overtime. And wow, Ja Morant took over both of those games, and they deserve a lot more respect, like a lot of teams do. They deserve the respect. So don't the Jazz deserve respect? They deserve respect. The Grizzlies do. The Grizzlies put together a great season, and Ja Morant, wow, what a great year for him. He had a great year. He's leading his team to the playoffs to get that 8th spot. The Jazz, on the other hand, they're number 1 seed, 52-30. The Jazz, great year. They are going into this. The Jazz are going into this in their last 5 games. They are 3-2. They have 3 wins, and 3 losses. They've lost their 2 losses to Portland, which is the number 6 seed in the playoffs, and they lost to the Warriors, who were on a 7-game win streak, which was ended by the Lakers, and then they also lost to the Grizzlies. So that's what happened. But the Grizzlies, in the last 5 games, they are on a 4-1 in their last 5. They had to play in 2 play-in games. They won both of them. As you can tell, they're in the playoffs. They're the 8th seed. So they have a lot of confidence rolling into this. Could that get them a win the first game? Could that get them? Or could that not get them? Could that get them too hyped up? Because they are a very, 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 very young team. They are like the Knicks. They are like the Hawks. They are very young. Also, in the regular season, the Jazz beat the Grizzlies every single game. The scores were 117-114, 126-110, and 111-107. So it was 2 very close games. The first and last one was a 3-point difference and a 4-point difference. The middle game was a 16-point difference, but I believe that was when Ja Morant wasn't playing, when he had that severely sprained ankle. But when Ja Morant's playing, they can compete with the Jazz. That's what the numbers are telling me, the scores are telling me, and especially with how the Grizzlies are coming in to this series, I believe that they may be able to get a win. But we will have to see. Because the only problem is, both these teams don't have great depth in a way. The Jazz are tall. They are tall. The Grizzlies, they're not as tall as the Jazz. I believe that this is going to be a 5-game series. Could be 6. It could be a full-blown sweep. But I believe the Jazz will win this series in 5 games. I will not be surprised if the Jazz sweep them. The Grizzlies are very young. They are very young. This is great experience for Ja and for the rest of the team to see what it's like to be in the playoffs. Do I think that the Grizzlies are going to win this series? No, I do not. Do I think the Grizzlies can get a couple games? Yes, I do think they can get 1-2 games. Do I think that this will be a 7-game series? No, I do not. Do I think that this may be a sweep? Yes, it can be a sweep. But so can every other series in the playoffs. I believe that the Jazz just are too good in a way to beat the Grizzlies, not have enough to compete. So I believe that the Grizzlies may, because they're coming in hot, they may win the first game. But I believe that the Jazz will win in 5 games. And Grizzlies are going to have a great year next year too. But that is my prediction for the Grizzlies versus the Jazz. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, hit that like button. Even if you disagree with me, hit that like button still. And let me know though in the comments. I do really want to know what you guys think and what you guys' predictions are. But for now, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Till next time, you guys. See you!